Hi, it's Cheryl here today with juicinggardener.com, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to talk about cherry tomatoes today. I am absolutely in love with them, and this is the first time I've ever grown them in my life, and I just wanted to show you some of them and show you how they grow and talk about how to pick them. So look how they start. The red ones happen at the very beginning of the cluster, then they're orange, then they're yellow, and then they're green. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that cluster. Just perfection. Hope you can still see that. I have it in close-up mode here. Here's another cluster down here. That's a double cluster. The red ones, they start ripest at the vine because they get the nutrients first. And then they're green at the ends. Here's another little beauty. I just love how they grow all uniformly like that. And every different type of tomato has a little bit different style, of different cherries. I have a lot of different types here. And here they are all green. And you can see it's a completely different type of branch than the other one. But they definitely will ripen the same pattern with the red ones. Will come out here first. Let's jump over here to my other side. This one was so heavy with tomatoes. Oh, I'm in close-up view. Sorry about that. New camera. That the whole branch fell over yesterday. And it didn't snap. Luckily, it's still growing. But those are getting close to being ready to pick. And look at that beautiful view there. And here's some more. These are some of our absolute favorites. I don't know the name of them. We got them at the health food store last year. And they were just divine. Sweet, sweeter than any cherry I've ever tasted. And so I saved the seeds, not knowing anything about how to save seeds. I just dried them on a paper towel and they saved, and then they grew this year. I've got about 5 or 6 plants of this one that we love so much. And then let's see, a couple more over here, and then we'll pick some. Here's another double bunch. You can see the stem came off here, and we got a bunch coming off here, and a bunch coming off here. Now, the way you know how to pick them, you'd think it would be obvious, but like sometimes you'll have one like they're all red. Well, which are they ready? Because I've picked quite a few, and then they were kind of not ready yet. They looked red and they looked ready, but they were still a little tough. So either I'd left them on the vine too long or I took them off too soon. So what I've learned is, let's go down to this one here. Usually it is the closest one to the stem, but they fall off in your hand. This is how you know they're ready. See, this is not falling off in my hand. Even though it looks ready, it's not. Let's try this one. It's not ready either. Okay, here's one. Yep, fell off, right, just like that. And then you'll see I have one over here that's actually split open, and I know that'll fall right off in my hand because it's ready, right? And this one back here, easy. So they have a completely different feeling when, let me put them down here, when they're ready to go. Let's see if I can see another one that's really ready. I think, let's go back over to the other one. Actually, no, I have like a whole big basket of them in my kitchen that I just picked the other day that were all ready. I bet this one's ready. No? See, just twisting it like that, it just tells, I could pick them and they would taste fine, probably, but they're just like sugary sweet, perfect. I bet this one is. Yep, just fell right off when they fall off in your hand like that. So, anyway, I just thought I'd share a little tip with you, a couple tips on how to know when to pick your cherries. And hey, drop down in the comment section, or if you're on my blog, write a comment below and let me know what your favorite cherry tomatoes are, because I'm so obsessed with cherry tomatoes right now. I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to eat these. Actually, that one's so split, I'll save that for the bunnies. But I'm going to eat this one right now. And let me know. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I mean, I have never tasted one that good in a store. It sure makes growing your tomatoes worth it to taste this kind of true taste. So anyway, what are your favorite cherry tomatoes? and tell me why. Like, to me, okay, sorry, I'm eating. I should have waited, but I couldn't. Sweetness and depth of flavor is the most important. And also tenderness. Some of them are really tough. Like I had some pears on one of my other pear tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and they were kind of tough and mushy. I don't like mushy tomatoes. So if you have some cherry tomatoes that are awesome, drop down there and tell us all so we can go buy them. And I also only use organic or heirloom. None of the synthetic pesticide hybrid stuff. We want the real deal. So let us know the name of your seeds, and if you happen to know the store that you buy them in, if you get them online at one of the organic seed companies, let us know. And really appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining me today. And if you like this video, sure help us out if you give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel so we can see you every time we do a video, and I'd love to hear back from you. Appreciate your feedback a lot. Take care. Bye.